Hello, welcome back. Tonight is OSR League Night Old School Racing.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. The leader's just done at 20.4. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
At Nashville Fairgrounds. Haven't done any practice this week in this car, so
The leader has just done
get
at
a little bit of
20.4.
practice here now.
The leader has just done at 20.2.
Well, I'm doing pretty well. How about you? How about you?
Living the dream, Jeff. Living the dream.
Sixth place. P3, you're currently 0.2 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 20.4. Alright Shane, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Good lap, that's your quickest so far.
Well, hopefully I don't do that in the race.
P4, the guy ahead's last lap time is at 20.3. The guy behind has just done at 20.4.
Nope, that wasn't good.
One outside.
That puts you
Clear.
That was at 21.5.
Well, that was fun. Holy shit.
One inside. Still there. Still there. Quarter. Still there. Clear. Good job.
E5, you've just done at 21.6.
Right, and I was ahead in
Fastest lap
that
for
lap.
Berger, 20.2.
And then that crash happened.
Still there.
You're now 0.7 off the pace. That lap was at 20.0.
Clear.
Sixth place, you're currently 0.4 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done at 20.4. Good lap, that's your best in the session. That puts you 0.1 off the pace. Fastest lap for Berger, 20.2.
Ah. I was holding on, but I couldn't.
You've just done at 20.4.
I couldn't hold on while also getting around that guy.
pace. Your last lap time was at 20.5. That lap was at 20.6. P3 is your best lap in this session. The guy behind has just done a 20.3. The fastest lap for Carter,
Damn it.
20.2.
Hey, did you guys know I'm live right now?
P4, that was at 21.3. The guy behind has just done a 20.4.
Well, alright. It's an interesting
That's the end of the session. P4.
P4, not bad, but it's only out of, 10 guys, and one guy isn't even here. So, still upper half of the field, so we'll see what we can do here.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. All clear on pit
Oh,
exit.
come
Welcome,
on.
guys. I
Four
appreciate you
laps to
coming
get
to
the
race
job done,
tonight.
mate. Right flag. We'll need to come into the pits to
We got
serve
a
the
4-lap qualifier here, so good luck on that. And it follows with a 30-lap race.
Looks like you're clear on pit exit.
Really bouncy through turn 1 and 2.
The leader's just done a 20.3. P5, you're currently 0.5 off the pace. You've just done a 20.8. The leader has just done a 20.3. P4, that puts you 0.2 off the pace. That lap time was 20.5.
Every time. Every qualifying session in this group. Got one more lap though. See if I can do better.
P5.
Nope. Cars apparently took a hit to where I couldn't turn, so.
You're now 0.6 off the leader's pace.
Oh, come on. Timothy Manchester. .001. See if we can get, you know, at least one person to the stream. That'd be nice. Can you hear me?
Can't hear you, mate.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Shane, I can hear you.
Oh boy.
And for anybody who hasn't raced with us before, this will be a 30-lap race. All restarts will be single file. Starts and restarts are on the leader. For the initial start, let's try to keep it somewhere around the turn 4 area. I think there's a white line over there. Anywhere in that area, it doesn't have to be exact. The advantage goes to the leader by virtue of being the leader or the pole sitter. So you can start pretty much where you want to. Just want to keep that initial start somewhere close to that area. Caution laps do not count. There is some kind of a time limit on the race. I believe it's 40 minutes. So we got plenty of time. Shouldn't be a problem. Automated wave bys are enabled. If you stay up
That's the end of the
in
session.
behind the
P7.
pace car when the caution comes out, you'll get waved. If you pitch, you probably won't get waved. We got, looks like 8 cars that are entered for this race. One guy left. So I'll go ahead and do waves, manual moves and waves as needed, and try to keep everybody on the lead lap if I can. No guarantees made on that. It's a little hard to do sometimes. In general, black flags are not cleared. If you let me know what happened, sometimes maybe, you know, if it's somebody laid back on a restart or something and they wouldn't get on past you when they were supposed to, that's an exception. No speeding in the pits. It gives you an unfair advantage. You know, anything that would give you an unfair advantage over somebody that didn't break the rules, I'm not going to clear. So that's just the way that works.
Makes sense. Thanks, Jeff. I don't know if I gotta turn up my mic volume in game or what, but I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Another penalty I've seen.
The track temp is 69 Fahrenheit. The air temp
Another
is
penalty I've
68
seen recently
Fahrenheit.
is I had a penalty where I think I entered a closed pit and I had to do a stop and go.
You need to follow
Now,
car
if you enter a
number
closed
5,
pit
the
and they want
outside
you to do
lane.
a stop and go, I'll clear that. If it's just go to the tail of the longest line, I think I'll just go ahead and take that penalty.
We need to catch car number 5.
I think for short track racing, some of the pit rules are a little strict, but you know, we kind of have to stick with them so that nobody gets an advantage in the pits. Good luck, everybody, and have fun. And don't forget, we got late models after this, and then we're going with the ARCA cars here at Nashville.
All right, here we go.
Okay, mate, get ready. Green, green, green.
Punch it, dude.
One outside now. Clear. Good job. One outside. Still there at your door. Still there, quarter. Clear, clear.
B6.
Very bouncy.
The leader has just done a 20.4. The guy ahead has just posted a 20.4. That's a new fastest lap for Carter, 20.3. P6, you've just done a 20.5. That's your fastest lap.
Alright. Well, let's focus on trying to make good laps here. Might be able to catch the guy in front. Not even going to pay attention to guys behind.
Fastest lap for Real Nerve, 20.2. That lap was a 20.4. Alright Shane, you reel in Berger. The gap is now 0.6.
Try to hit those marks a little better.
Fastest lap for Carter, 20.2.
Oh. Hit the marks, yeah.
Berger in front is now 0.9.
Trying to.
That's a new fastest lap for Carter,
Car's
20.2.
loose. Was not loose in practice, so. Seems to be loose for everybody though, so. We're in fixed setups here. So it truly does come down to who can drive the track better.
The guy behind has just done a 20.5.
Oh, that guy is way loose. Oh, come on. All right. Whew. Whew. Oh. Jeez Louise. Just snuck on by as Mr. Kendrick backed her into the wall. I think it was Kendrick. Whew. That was a close one. That was very close. And I should be in 5th here, not 6th. I mean, I am counting that right. There's only 4 cars in front of me. Yeah, other than the pace car. Sneaky. I had a race earlier that I spun out on lap 2. Not here. It was in the Mazdas at Okayama Circuit. I spun in lap 2, fell to 9th, and by virtue of just running clean laps and other people running into each other, I finished 3rd. So that's the goal here, is to just run good, consistent, clean
I think I
laps.
fell asleep.
I was wondering.
Actually, I think those bumps kind of threw me, and I got in the wall over there. I hit it pretty hard.
Gotta keep these fucking tires warm, because
Trying to save it and keep going. I don't think the car was really that bad. It's driving okay.
1 to green. Now, Jeff Kendrick is the guy who puts this on. He's the leader of the league.
Okay, guys, don't pass on the inside before you get to the start-finish line. A lot of people aren't used to single-file restarts, and that is a rule with these.
Yeah, you can pass on the outside. But the guy's got to actually fucking go, too.
P5.
Those bumps will get you. Almost halfway. These races are normally pretty good. One, maybe 2 cautions. But, you know, the yellow flag laps don't count. So you get 30 green flag laps. Generally pretty clean racing, because I mean everyone's just having a good time running these cars at this track. So
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. The lap time was at 20.3.
I have a feeling though these boys are getting squirrely, and we're gonna end up seeing a guy get loose and wrecking. And I don't want to be too close. I want to be close enough to capitalize, but not close enough to be in it. Pass him already? I would if I could, but I'm like freaking full throttle down the back and full throttle down the front, and I'm barely hanging on here. I think if I lost the draft, I probably would be I probably wouldn't even be you know, this close. I think last time I raced with these guys, this guy in front of me, he and I had a good last 5 or 6 laps here, because you can't really pass well unless you're just that much better, or if, you know, they screw up a bunch.
Your lap time was 20.6.
I think next time by I'm gonna try to stick a nose in if I can. Sorry, Mike. Fuck. Damn it.
P4.
Damn it. Was not meant to do that. Kind of just lost it.
2.5.
dove down deep and lost it. Tried to get him right, though. Hence the second hit. And of course, I'm going to see a chat message here in a minute about how I can't beat somebody unless I hit them. Ugh. Or, oh, it's Ivan all over again. God, I hate when I fuck up like that. I really do. I can't stand it. Try to race clean. And I know, I mean, if he remembers me, I think he's gonna know that, you know, I didn't mean to. It's just one of them racing deals. But we also got this guy behind me who is looking to make a pass. My car, I believe, has some damage now, obviously, from the hit. So,
P4.
how many laps do I have left? 3? Just gotta hold this guy off for 3 laps.
The gap in front is now 2.2.
As I said, if I lost that draft, I probably wasn't even going to stay with that group. And you can see, I'm not staying with that group. And the guy who I was
Okay, Shane,
very
that's good
easily
consistency. Keep it up.
pulling
2
away
laps
from
left.
before
That lap was at 20.6.
is on my fucking bumper. And we're going to be coming to 1 to go here. Now's his time to shine. Nope. You're gonna have to go high. Oh, he's pushing for it.
Outside. Clear, clear.
P4, there's the finish. Good drive.
Win.
Mike, I was just pushing too hard, man. I'm sorry.
Who's next? Coming up in about 20 minutes.
Damn it.
We'll see you there, Joe.
Well, I don't have that car, so I can't do that one. Mike must have been pissed because he left pretty quickly. I don't blame him. Or he's about to tell me off because he actually hasn't left yet. He might just be looking at the replay. So if he's going to look at the replay, we're going to look at the replay. So I'm on him. Like, I've been on him for laps. I decided, you know what, I'm going to go to the inside. He does give me the room, and I appreciate that. He does give me room, and I'm too hard. But as you can see, I did try to right the ship there for him. But, oh man, I hate when I do that. Yeah, I bet he is. Damn it. Let's get a different angle here. Let's go back to the cockpit angle. I turn in, and you can see I'm like full left turn. Like let me see, did I even hit the brakes? Or was I just off the throttle? I'm even hitting the brakes. Not very hard, because I'm hoping to save it. But brakes, and then, yeah. It is what it is. I feel bad. I don't like to do that, because that's shitty to do. But, I mean, kind of looks like one of them racing deals. I don't know what else to say. Let's do this. Let's get his perspective on the matter. So he's up, he gets a little loose, probably here on the inside, gives me the room. Or at least kinda does. I mean, he was up in lane 2, and then he jumps down into lane 1, so. But you can tell he's pissed with the shifts and the missed shifts. But whatever. It is what it is. It's over. Nothing I can do to change it now, so. Alright. We'll jump out of here. See if there's another. So I can't do any of the next two because I don't have the Arkham Menards car or the late model. Ah, tomorrow. That would be cool. Ooh, I have USA, so I might be able to actually do that one tomorrow. Well, that kind of a letdown for me. Oh, sorry. You guys can't see what I'm looking at. Alright, guess we're gonna go to Okayama again. Or Okayama? Not Okayama. Okayama. Sean, are you guys all watching me and picking on me, or is it just you? I don't know. To be fair, you know, yes, I take the blame for wrecking the guy 100%. But at the same point, I thought he had given me room, and upon review, he actually was cutting down. So, got it. Oh, man. Well, let's see if I can actually do okay here. Probably not. Loading paint schemes up. As always, I ain't afraid of no ghost. It's gonna have to kick in here in a second, but...
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles
there it
per
is.
hour. The pit exit's clear.
Pit exit's clear. P.S. I had the racing line on earlier for practice just to make sure that I was running the appropriate line and hitting the gas and the brake at the appropriate spots, and I was. And since you're not gonna believe me, and I know you're not gonna fucking believe me, we're gonna do this.
The leader has just done a 101.13.
We're gonna do this. You go. You go. I don't want what you're selling, Greg Adams.
Car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Fucking go. Alright, so this is the racing line.
Merchant 100.8
Alright,
seconds.
Greg. What the fuck are you doing, bud? I don't know about you, but these aren't indicating like wide, entering high fucking turns. Mass hysteria. Nice dive. That turn right there is the only one that indicates like entering wide. But without this racing line, I was actually getting exactly what line it was saying. I was starting to see that on my own, but with the racing line, I get a little bit better understanding of where my marks should be. This mark, I think, is a little too soon.
B34.
And this one's a little too soon, because you can hit that a little bit later. And then, of course, if your tires aren't warm, you spin out in that turn. And I still got to work on the exit of that turn. But following what they say, I am able to get a better exit out of that final turn, which is what I need.
B18, that puts you 1.8 off the pace. That was a 102.60. The guy ahead has just done a 102.60. th place. You're currently 1.7 off the leader's pace. That last lap was at 102.48.
Throw a red turtle shell at someone. Oh, I would if I could. Well, at least they're not in the 1001s yet.
B21.
Why is that dude just sitting there? Damn. Just couldn't hold it coming out of there. Blue shell incoming. Yeah. I won't have to worry about it. It'll just fly on by me. So I am a bit nervous about the split I'm going to get put in because, as I said earlier, I finished third. And that was in a split that was already, like, too good for me. You know, just because, you know, you stay out of the wrecks and you finish the race. So I am a bit nervous about the fact that I got another 53 points this morning or mid-afternoon. on top of what I already had, so I'm hoping I don't get put in like a really good split, but as I said last night, I guess, you know, that's what you need in order to get better is people who are going to be better than you. And then just watching them do their thing and pushing as hard as you can to keep up. Trying to hit the marks. I mean, following this stupid line, I'm a second off my regular pace for no reason. Holy shit, did that just say Scott Bowman? Scotty Bowman's here? I thought he would have hung up, you know, the competitive side once he hit his old age. And off into the grass, and oh, almost saved it. Not really. Alright, so now I'm curious, because I was only getting worse there, trying to follow that stupid fucking line. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice now without it, and see, is my line better?
All clear on
A
pit
true,
exit.
like,
Push now.
Days of Thunder moment here.
324.
50 laps his way, 50 laps my way.
Sorry about that, guys.
And that's basically how the race goes. P21 with a lap that's immediately better than the fucking line. And yes, I wasn't, like, center of my car wasn't on the line, but I was trying to adhere as closely as I could to it. And I don't know why I shifted up into fourth. Keep telling myself don't do that. Ugh. I don't like that turn. Don't like it at all.
P23.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Oh, if I could get that to hold. I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you. I look at this, and even if you look down here, my optimal time is a 101.8. Or 101.9 if you round up, as Jim would. I'm just not seeing how I'm going to find another 1 second in this fucking track, even with changing braking zones and things like that. I just don't fucking see it. I mean, I just don't have the grip. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if I can jump into Todd Shibata's camera and see what the heck he's doing. Greg Adams, the guy. So there's me. Alright, so Todd's no longer in here. Oh, Adam Merchant. Dude's running third, fastest. His last lap was a 101.416, so what is he doing?
The guy behind has just done a 102.25.
That was a little weird. Some weird shifting going on there. And then his line is basically like what my line is through here. You try to get on that curb and then on that curb, punch it out. But that could have just been because of the car in front of him. But even the lap before was a 101.342. What's this one gonna be? The shifting just doesn't make any sense to me. That one was a 101.85. He holds off on the downshift going into one. He runs into the same problems that I run into in that set.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 114 Fahrenheit.
And he waits on the downshift there. He waits until he's in the turn to downshift. He has the same line I do through that turn, though. Through those turns, though. So I have no idea. Because I just don't... I'm not seeing how my lap was drastically different from his lap. But his is a second faster, almost. Well, a second or 0.8 off of my ideal lap time. I think the fastest I've done here is a 101.7. But, oh boy. So are you enjoying the content at least?
Just 2
Or
minutes left. 2
is
minutes
it
to go.
just being able to harass me while I drive. That's the fun part. I get that, by
Speed
the way.
limit is 37 miles per hour. The exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
See, if you hook that, then you can get on this one a little harder and then pull out of there. Yours is 101.6. You haven't even raced this track. Oh, come on. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Mostly the harassment. Got it. Oh, this track is slightly different than it was before. So I'm going to try what that other guy did, and I'm going to brake into the turn and then downshift midway through.
P3.
Okay. That's interesting as long as it works.
Checkered flag. P4.
Both of those areas seemed different.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Definitely different from what I normally do. But they seemed like they could be faster. I don't see them being half a second each faster, but we'll see how this goes.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Exit looks clear. Okay, Shane, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Cool, Jim. Gotta warm up the brakes, apparently. Dropping the kids off on, from school. Oh, fuck, stay on the track.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now 123 Fahrenheit.
Classic Jim, yep. Downshifting where that guy was downshifting helps you turn. It's weird. So instead of using it to help you brake, you use it to help you turn. Interesting.
P2.
Definitely not. Holy shit, Robbie. Ezekiel
Practice just done
Robbie.
at 102, 128, E5.
Wow. Got a jump. Good God. Well, I'm going to be solidly in the middle of the pack. Hopefully. Or actually, yeah. Hopefully these guys aren't just like hidden fucking talents. How? Good God, man. Like, this would have fucking killed last night. And I'm 7th. Come on. Do you like the camera in the top left better than the bottom left? Or do you not care? Would you prefer there not even be a camera? Top. That's what I thought. I can't get over this shit. Like, come on. The dude who's qualified P1 is a second faster than one of the best laps I've done at this track. Ah, man. All right. Well, I guess this will be a race that I lose some iRating then, because I'm just not up to snuff, I guess. Gotta find somewhere another fucking second to be with this group. I hope I don't get done and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, this was like second to last split. Uh, yeah. Well, we turned the vacuum off because it's kind of a. It was great when we first got it, but after like 3 months, maybe 6, it just kind of went to hell. So it runs occasionally and it does like half the room, and then it like gives an error code even though everything is fine. So it's kind of weird. Well, all I can hope for with this group here pretty well clustered together is that they're going to take each other out. This guy's going to win unless he royally fucks up. Um, I mean, he's half a second faster than everybody else. And these guys. This guy I ran with earlier, um, and I ended up passing him because he wrecked. So, man, might have to get a monster out just to bring back the stream and like fucking tear it up. I am. Ugh. I want to say this Jody Trudeau was also in the race I did earlier, but I don't remember any other names. I also did not stream earlier or record, so gonna be racing 100. I mean, every time I look at this is what the track is. So, I mean, I guess it's constant weather, so makes it easy. All right, that's the end of the session.
That's the end of the session, E7.
All right. Well, if this is the last race for your evening, it probably won't be for me, but I'll try to do well in it. I don't think it's going to help me trying, but we'll see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna try not to. Gonna try not to even touch anybody. Brake check. Gas works. Brake. I might be working. I don't know because it's not responding. Another minute waiting on that guy who never entered the session. See if we can make Jim proud here. I bet he's going to be frustrated, though. Good news, though. If I stay where I am, then I don't end up actually losing any... Well, I lose a couple points, but nothing major. That guy's going to be needing to go to the pits. Turn 1 is going to be a fucking wreck fest.
One only. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear him. Clear by half.
Fuck! Well, got a little bit of contact, but not enough for them to give me incident points, so not contact. Alright.
P8.
Bye, Felicia. I'm not necessarily worried about the guy in front of me because he's going to have to go serve a penalty at some point. I'm surprised he didn't just get it out of the way early.
One only. Still there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
I mean, he only has 3 laps to do it, so
Leader has just done 101.75.
it's a good lap.
P7. That lap time was 102.90.
Still too early on that shift. Wow, this guy just wants to fucking send it, huh? Just fucking send it right up the middle.
The leader's just done it 101.06.
Let's go, Rothmans. I have a feeling that Andrew Ford is going to get disqualified here. Unless he's not the guy that rolled on the before the start. Alright. I think we all know what Francis is going to do here. I'll give him the space.
One only. Still there. Still there at your door.
That was
Still
freaky.
there at your door. Clear, clear.
Alright, Francis.
Okay, Shane, the next car is Gagnon.
Yep. See what I mean about that turn? I felt like we both had pretty much the same exit, but he just fucking pulled away from me there. Could be just kind of not seeing the right thing, but I don't know.
P8, that lap time was 102.79.
Fuck. Wrong place to shift. Oh, we got another person. Oh, nope, they don't want to send it like Francis did.
One only. Clear.
Yeah, I just don't get a drive up that fucking hill.
To Gagnon, ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4.
Well, I guess I was holding that guy up. And I guess Andrew Ford didn't roll on the start. I am not in third. Are we watching the same race here? I'm in second, pretty much going up all the way to the top of that little fucking hill. Where I always shift, right there. I fucking lost it around that turn. Couldn't hold on to it. Okay.
That was 102.17.
Yeah, bud, go. Like, I'm giving you the fucking room, dude. Like, I appreciate him being a gentleman and not fucking wrecking me, but... Tried to go high to get more fucking room.
Still there? Still there at your door. Still there at your door. Clear, clear.
I don't know how the hell I held that off, but...
Alright, Shane, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Clear him.
Dude,
One only. Clear by half.
what the? Gary V behind me. Fuck it, I'm going back to my way of doing these goddamn laps.
Don't let this guy distract you. E9.
One only. Clear.
Ah.
Clear.
Dude, Gary. Is he just following me everywhere?
The guy in front is Sellers.
Cool. Well, this was a frustrating race. It wasn't bad enough to go off fucking track by myself to then have that guy just follow me right in and crush me for a second time. On the brakes too early that time.
The gap to Sellers ahead is now 9.0 seconds.
Cool. We got a new chat message I will read when I get to the front stretch. So you're saying throw it into second here? I did that in a race yesterday. It doesn't always work. But we'll see. We'll give it a shot this lap. It's not really a fair shake because I'm pretty sure my car is damaged and I can't run a good lap anyway. It was a 103.1. And that ruined it. Ruined that lap, so we'll give it another shot.
Two laps remaining.
That was a 104.241.
P9. The gap to Sellers ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. White flag, one more lap.
Good racing. Good defending, Seb.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The track temperature is falling. It's now 170 Fahrenheit. E9, there's the checkered flag.
So, more than likely with damage, but I don't know if, I mean, actually I don't see any damage on this car. So I don't know when. I don't think that second through 2, 3, and 4 is going to do it. So this is me going into the gravel. What the? Okay. So me going into the gravel, and Gary just, you know what, fuck you. After this here, where I'm hot, like, he just ran into me twice. It's a weird one, but I'm still confused as to how that Andrew Ford didn't get a fucking penalty to start. Like, oh wait. Oh, it was Tony Martins. Andrew was the guy behind him. Okay. Alright. Now it makes sense. So you can see he's not where he's supposed to be. So he got a penalty pretty much on the get-go. And then wanted to just stop at that point. Had to come down, serve his penalty. Apparently got tires too and fucking decided to leave. That's awesome. But, alright, well that one, we'll go take a look at what happened for safety rating and I rating. Probably not good on either point. Minus 41 in I rating, minus 0.7 or 0.07 in safety rating. 8 incidents, which included getting hit twice by Gary V. And just overall not wanting to be in that race. My average lap time was terrible. 104, 396, which was actually slowest out of everybody. So, on that note, oh, okay. All right. I'm going to